going on, everybody? Kobe with Amore IT Solutions. And today I want to talk to you guys about wireless internet in your house, your home, your residence, and what are best practices for getting a good wireless experience in your house. Now, I'm going to be talking about mainly new builds, so people that are building a brand new house and what that looks like. Oftentimes, we'll get clients that will contact us and they'll say, hey, we're building a new house and we need to have wireless internet in our house. So usually they'll have the ISP, internet service provider, like a Charter Spectrum, CenturyLink, AT&T, Comcast, one of those, come in, they put the internet in the house, but they don't put it in the best, I guess, the best place in the house for experience wise for you guys, for wireless access points. So here is a floor plan, main floor of a house that's about 3,000 square feet. I'm gonna back this up so you guys can kind of see. All right, so traditionally, we'll say we're talking about Charter Spectrum. Traditionally, you would have Charter Spectrum come to the house and put their wireless router and their modem in a place in your house. Oftentimes, a technician is going to install that modem and router in a place that's convenient for them. They don't ask you where you would like to have it. And most of the time, just to be honest, homeowners don't know where the best place is to put them. They think they just put the box in the house and miraculously they'll have great internet throughout their entire house. And usually that's not the case. So in this scenario here, I'm putting this here. It's really a wireless access point, but I'm saying that we're going to say this is a router from Charter Spectrum. So this would be an outer wall of your house. Say they come through with their internet line, they come through your wall, and then they set up their wireless router in this, say, study room area in the corner here. So this emits a wireless signal, and down here you see the Wi-Fi coverage, this kind of meter here. And when it's all the way to the right, that's the best signal. It's the darker green areas that you see on the screen here. And as that signal gets worse, it goes to yellow, to orange, and then to red. And that is, a weaker signal. So if you watch my mouse kind of going around the map of the house here, watch that meter in the bottom right-hand corner and you'll see it change. But here, of course, you're going to be getting the best wireless signal that you can because you're right next to the router. As you walk out of the study area, and say you want to go over into the master bedroom. Say you're laying in bed watching TV, you've got your laptop, you're doing some work from earlier in the day that you need to get done for tomorrow, and you're sitting over here with your laptop. Well, you can see on that meter that the signal is going from a good signal, and it's almost in the weak signal area. Okay. Say we're walking out here into the great room, the dining room area, same type of signal, but you get out into the kitchen area, and now you're in a poor signal. You're in the red area. And even beyond that, this white area, you're getting no wireless signal at all, no internet. Okay. So let's say with Charter Spectrum, your internet service provider, you're paying $75 a month for 300 megabit download. Okay. So when you're over here by the router and you're getting a very strong signal, you may see all of that 300 megabit on your phone doing a speed test or with your laptop. But as you venture further out, away from the router, um, now in this dining area, you're at a good signal, you're in the kind of orange area, but you may go from 300 megabit download to, say, you're at maybe 100 now. Then you walk a little bit further, you get over into the red area where the kitchen is, you're at a poor signal, and say now you're in single digits, you're 15 meg download, okay? And what that is going to feel like to you when you're on your phone, your smartphone, or you're on your laptop, say you're in the kitchen, it's morning time, you're getting ready for work, you got your work laptop, you're trying to finish up some stuff before the meeting that is, 20 minutes from now, and you're running late. You're making yourself some coffee, and you're trying to finish up some stuff on your laptop, and you just notice that, man, this thing is really slow. Like every page, excuse me, every page that I pull up, it takes like 15, 30 seconds to load. I'm trying to search on things on Google, or I'm trying to check my email, or, it's just running extremely slow. Well, even though the meter bars say on your laptop, okay, is saying that you have a wireless signal, it oftentimes doesn't really tell you how weak or strong the signal is. So, you're complaining about it being slow. It's because you're too far away from the router. The signal strength just is too weak. So this is why when I talk to clients, this is how I would set this up for their house, somewhat like this. And you can see the majority of the map is green or light green. So if I put my cursor around the house here, or study area, obviously is great signal. Go over to master bedroom, still great signal, great room, foyer, dining room, and the kitchen. That kitchen area that was red before is now green. It's now in the great signal area. And if I'm running a speed test, I probably will be around 300 megabit download or very close to it. So again, if I'm that morning trying to finish up stuff before my meeting at work, I'm going to not really have a problem with my laptop and speed and being able to get what I need done. Um, so with these access points, each one of these are wireless access points. How we design it is each one of these is cabled to a network switch or the main router with Ethernet cable, or like a Cat6 cable, or a network cable, it's also called. So, and because these are all wired together, that's how you're going to get very similar speeds no matter where you are walking around this house. Because say you have a laptop or a smartphone and you're in the garage, say you're pulling into your garage, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, just getting home from work, and you're on your phone, and you're in the garage, and it's connected to your wireless network. Well, you've got a great signal, as you can see at the bottom right hand corner here. And even as you're walking out of the garage and you go into the main part of your house, you're still getting a really good signal. You're still connected to a strong internet signal. And even when you walk away from this access point in the garage, your phone is going to hand off, or like a handshake signal switch. So if it gets weaker in this garage area as you're walking away, the one that's by the great room and dining area, your mobile phone will actually connect to that stronger signaled access point. And that doesn't matter where you walk around the house, your phone will seamlessly connect to whatever access point is going to give you the best signal. So this is a much better way of setting up a new house. If you're building a new house and needing wireless internet all throughout the house, one of the things that people will do is they'll get wireless mesh units. And the mesh units, what they basically are, is say you have this wireless router here, Okay, and then they buy these little boxes. Like Eero makes one. I can't think of any of the other ones, but basically these boxes have no real cables to them other than like some of them have, electrical outlet cables to power them, but wirelessly they have to connect to one another. So if you have two of them, this one is emitting a signal and it's branching out and connecting to this one. And then you'll have a third one, and then this one will branch out and connect to this one. And what happens is each one of those, we call them hops, to each one of those wireless devices is going to degrade, or it's going to slow down your wireless signal. You could, say in this house you had four of them. Once you get to the fourth one, you might be, you could have lost anywhere between 5 to maybe 15-20% of your overall internet speed. So that is not obviously best case scenario. Best case scenario is like what I told you, running cables to each one of these, kind of home running them back to your network switch or your router is the best bet. So if you're paying, again, $75 for 300 megabits download through your internet service provider, why wouldn't you want to have the fastest speed possible? If that's what you're paying for, that's what you want to get, right? So I know that oftentimes with clients, they get the estimate and it's sticker shock. Oh, this is a lot of money. Well, you need to look at it as a long-term investment, just like you would if when you bought your house. Okay, maybe this is the house you're going to live in for the next 15, 20, 25 years. Maybe it's your forever home. So if that's the case, why wouldn't you want to invest in that home to do something like this? Have a professional come in, wire it, have your internet running optimally so you're getting the speed that you're paying for from your internet service provider. It just makes sense. Look at it that way when you're having a technician give you an estimate. And if you're building a home and you would like an estimate done, you would like to talk to us, you can reach out to us at our website at amoreitsolutions.com, or you can email us at info@amoreitsolutions.com, or we have social media sites, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can contact us there as well. So anyways, I just wanted to kind of make a video like this because this is probably the number one issue that I have when trying to communicate with clients about trying to get their house set up properly. So anyways, I will leave you with this. Again, reach out to us if you have any questions, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks. What's up, everybody? This is Kobe with Amore IT Solutions. I want to thank you for watching our video. If you like this video, if you could give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, we'd greatly appreciate it. If you would like to check us out on our social media pages, we are on Facebook. We're also on Twitter, Instagram, and of course, YouTube. If you would like to check out our website at amoreitsolutions.com, there you can go to our services page and check out some of the services that we provide to our customers. We also have a customer experience page. There you can read where some of our clients have posted about their experiences with our company. We also have a blog page where we quite frequently post a lot of our interactions with customers and network installs and security camera and voice over IP installs. If you would like to contact us, we have a contact us page. Go ahead and fill that page out and we will get back to you as soon as possible. We would like to thank all of our clients over the years. We do really appreciate all of your business. Again, if you would like to reach out to us, you can reach out to us at any of our social media pages or through our website. Thanks, and we will talk to you later.